Howdy folks, welcome to the Build Series episode 9. We're going to take a break from the big ship for right now because I need to get some mining ship designs done. So we started a new build here and I want to see what I can do as far as making a cool mining ship. I think we're going to make this 30 long. There we go. And we're going to make this like this. There we go, 6x4. Okay, so that's almost 2,000. And I think that's about what we want as far as cargo space goes. We could probably even go like this. 8. Let me see what that is. 2,000. 8x3. We could do 9x3, right? Why don't we do 9x3? We can see what kind of level or even thing we've got here. All right, cool. So now I am not positive if, let's see if we can do that, if that makes this like the root block of our ship or what. But yeah, so I'm not sure if the Neonite versus the Titanic, or Titanium, I mean, Titanium cargo bay. I'm curious to see what the difference is here. Collision damage reduction. And so this would give us how many? Plus 4,800 hit points. It would give us 2,100. So it basically would be the same amount of cargo hold. It would be slightly less mass, but we don't really need to worry about the mass and stuff like that because this is going to be a cargo ship, or I mean a mining ship, and it's not going to be piloted by us. It's going to be piloted by the AI, so if it's kind of clunky and not that easy to, you know what I mean? If it's not fun to turn, I don't care. So we're going to put in generators and engines and all that stuff. So I think we're going to try making these out of Neonite, and we'll see what we can do as far as that goes. If we want to, we can convert it to something else later. And how much? 764. That's way more than we need, right? So we're going to go like this and this, and that'll give us, yeah, that should be plenty because we're going to need more, we're going to get more mass on here and stuff like that too. So why don't we split, we'll go like this, and we're going to split these. So we're going to go like this and do something like that. There we go, and we'll come back a little bit. There we go. So we've got engines, we need generators. So we're going to do generators. We're going to put shields on these too, I think, and some integrity field. Let's see if we can put integrity field on this. Let's turn that down, and we'll see what this will do. Plus 68 hit points of hull. Is that gonna do it? I mean, it'll do these blocks, right? Okay. So we can get our generator on here. Now see, our acceleration is going to come way down, but I mean, we only need a couple G's of acceleration, I think. So let's see as far as how many, 5.63. We're probably going to need more than that. So let's go like this. And why don't we put that on the bottom? We'll put the generator on the bottom, maybe. We'll go like this. See if that looks right. Because that is 9. Okay, so we're going to need to go... that's not going to work. It's not going to work. 9. Right? That's 9. So that's 1, 7, 6. There we go. 11 gigawatts. All right. And what else do we need on this thing? We're definitely going to need more stuff than that. So I wouldn't worry too much about that. We need probably put some hyperspace core on that too, because then we won't need so much of the other stuff. And what else do we need as far as gyros? I think what we're going to do is we're going to put gyro rays on this thing. I'm not sure. Strength scales with material. So let me double check this again. So let's see what's the best we can get with this size of a gyro array, right? So we're going to get +4 with that. And then if we put on a directional thruster of curiosity, we're going to get +0.04. Yeah, I think we will use the gyros on this one. I don't know what is up with my other design. It's got to be some quirk of the way that it's laid out or whatever that's making it so bad. But I think what we'll do is we'll go like this, and I think we're going to put the gyro array back here. We're going to make it even with that if we can. And we probably, oh, you know what we need to do too is we need to go like this, and we're going to come back. We don't need 4, right? See, it's okay. So apparently 4 is the max. Why is it doing so bad though? Okay. So let's go like this. We're going to put 1 here. How much energy? Not that much either. Okay. So we're going to do this, and then we're going to rotate. We're going to do that. And we're going to put that one. What was the size on this? 6 by 2 by 1? Okay. So we're going to go like this and this. 6 by 2 by 1. Let's come up this way. And then we're going to do, where's the other way? We want to go, we have that. Can we do it? Is it going to, no, it's not going to let me do it. It's going to rotate it. We have what? What is this one here? That one's that way. That one's that way. Yeah, that's what we need. Okay. So we're going to go 6 by 2 by 1. And we're going to go, why does it seem like it's messed up there? Okay. 6. There we go. 6 by 1 by 2. All right. So we've got all 3 gyros. We've got engines. We've got all that stuff. We need crew quarters and that kind of thing too. Now, if we decide this is too expensive as far as the materials go, we can swap those out too. We're going to put some crew quarters on here. And what do we need for crew? We're probably going to need 100. Let's see what we've got for crew quarters. Crew 8. Okay, so we're going to need to definitely make that longer. See, I think it's, if I have the mouse against this face right here, and then I lengthen it, it does that. If I have it against this bottom face here, then it does it. Yeah, that's got to be what it is. Okay, cool. So I think that's our trick here. So we can do this and this, right? We're going to lengthen this out so that it matches. Is that it right there? Yeah, that looks like that's it. Okay, so that's, there we go, 109. All right, and let me see what else we've got as far as things that we need to add on here. We definitely need, we still need a way to stop, and you know what, I'm going to turn that off too. We need a way to stop. I totally forgot to turn it off earlier. There's a dock. What does the dock do? That does, oh, that's only for stations. Okay. We can do, that only needs to be a single thing, right? I think that only needs to be a single thing. I think we're going to put those on there because we are now, like, the reason, one of the reasons I'm rebuilding these is we did lose a we did lose a ship. So let's go like this and this and this. Yeah, we did lose a ship to pirates in one of the sectors, so maybe we can even do something like this. Is that going to do it? All right. Okay, I think that's centered there, isn't it? Is it centered? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. All right, and then let's see what else we've got here. So we need a way to stop. Now you can do that with iron. Can we do that with trinium? Inertia dampener. Is iron the only material that does inertia dampener? It must be. Oh, Avorion does too, but other than that, it's only iron. Okay, so the inertial dampener, let's see what we get out of that. Let's see what we get as far as speed. So let's go to a decent, a reasonable, what we think it might be a reasonable size. And we'll go like this. 3 by 3, right? So that's 22.9 for the inertial dampener. And how much mass is that adding? 229. Okay, so let's try. How much was that? It was 22.9. Okay, and so if we do a directional thruster that is like this, if we do a directional thruster like this, it's only 5.3. Okay, so yeah, we'll use the inertial dampeners. That's fine. All right, and we're gonna put those. Let's see, we're gonna put those here, and we're gonna go like this, and we're gonna put those against this side, and we'll go like that and that. There we go. Like that. Okay. So now our deceleration is 57. Yeah, that's much better. All right. And we still need places to put turrets and stuff like that. Let's see what else we've got here. Turret base. So we've got dock, turret, flight recorder. I mean, I don't know if these things are going to automatically have armed turret slots too. So we may decide to put some of those on there, but let's see what we can get as far as energy container does. Increases battery size, integrity field. So let's see what our integrity field generator does now. Does it show? How do we show which ones that is affecting? Can we tell? Let's see. And then Z. No? How do we tell if which ones are affected by the inertial? Let's show all stats here. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how we can tell. Okay. All right, well, let's put on our hyperspace core here too. And let's see what kind of a additional space we can get going here. Plus 3.5 sectors. And how much mass is that adding? Is it slowing? It's only slowing us down, but not very much. Okay, so I think what we'll do is we'll go like this, and we're going to widen this out. No, actually, I think we'll leave that. And let me see. Yeah, that works. Or we can do this. There we go. Because what I want to do is I want to put engines matching on the bottom there. So I think that's what we'll do. And we can make this a little bit shorter. Plus 5 sectors. So we'll make this a little bit. There. Plus 5.2 sectors. And then we're going to put a little bit more engine on here. So what size are these again? They're 3 by 1. Okay. So we're going to put some more engine on here. And we're going to go by 1 and 3. 3 by 1. There we go. We've got that. Beautiful. And we could probably even put the engines in here. But I think what we'll do is, yeah, actually that kind of works too, doesn't it? I kind of like that. All right, we need to make that one thing longer though. So we're going to go like this. Is it the same length then? Is that going to be right? Let me see. I think that's actually going to be longer. Yeah, okay. So we need to make this a half half shorter. There we go. All right, so that's going to go like this. These we're going to fix because those need to be one thing longer. That. Beautiful. Okay. And I think that's everything we need, and then we just need to is there like sensors or something like that? Let me double check. Turret base, shield generator. That's what we need, is we need shields on these things. We do need to put some shields on these because, yeah, because they can take some, they'll be able to take some hits before they get destroyed. So maybe we can put the shield generators on the back here or on the bottom. Yeah, I think we could put them on the belly, right? So let's take this off. 6 by 1 by 20. Okay, so we're going to go 2 by probably 18, something like that. 15. Let's go up to 15. What's that going to give us? 14,000. Okay. That's pretty cool. I think that'll help. And that's going to, see, that's going to be our energy. Okay. Cool. So we're going to do that. And then we can probably just start adding some hull and stuff like that onto this, because I think that's everything that we're going to do on here. Wreckage, emblem, ship name, hologram stone, reflector glass, glow. Yeah, I think that's everything as far as the pieces that we can put on here. Armor and hanger. Okay. Yeah, I think that's everything. So why don't we try putting some hull on here. And we're going to use the blank hull. And we're going to start... You know, honestly, I wonder what it would do if we armored this. How much mass? Yeah. I'm not sure if I want to do iron armor or not. Can we do titanium armor? Yeah, we can. We could do titanium armor. We can try it and see what it's going to look like. So why don't we cover this? We're going to go like this and then shorten it. So why don't we go like that? And then we could go like this. I think we need to do our... Yeah, I think we need to make our thing. We need to make our scale step. There we go. All right, let's go like this. Is that it? No, it's not the grid size. It's this, 0.25. Let's try this. There we go. Oh, it's not doing it. That is what we needed to do. There we go. Nope, like that. Is that... I can't tell. That's too small and that's too big. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's giving me such a hard time on this. Let's see. What do we have here? Is it matched up on the front? It is not matched on the back or the front. So let's undo. We'll go like this. So we've got a tiny little space here. And we've got a tiny little space there. So apparently it's just our... we are the right size, we just don't have the right step here. Let's try this. I think that's what it's going to take. So we'll go like this. And we need to do that too. Let's see if that's lined up. It looks like it. All right, cool. And then we're going to go like this, and we're going to change this back to 0.5 unless we need to. As long as we don't need to go shorter, we're not going to. So let's go like this. And let's see what we can do as far as the length on here. 8. So we do need to do scale step. So we'll do 8. And can we get it to 8? 8 is too long. Is it just me? 7 3/4. 8. And then it's not this. And then it's not the right height. There we go. All right. So then we're gonna put some armor on the front here. Why don't we just go like this? I'm gonna take this off. Is that gonna? Yeah, that's fine. Okay. And then we'll put some ramps around that. But basically, we want the front. This is going to be the parts. These are going to be the parts that are going to take the most shots. So we definitely need to ensure that they're not getting destroyed. So we'll thicken this up to that. And we're going to go like this. And we'll do like this. There we go. All right, and then a little bit more on the front, or maybe along the side. That's going to be, is it going to be by 30? Yeah, okay. So if we go like this, and then we can go, whoops, A. And is that the right thickness? Yeah, that's 0.5. Okay. So we're going to go like this and put those on there. All right, and then the rest of things we can mostly do some brackets and stuff like that. So let's get these cleared up here. Let's do the middle first. So I'll take this off. We're going to go rotate and then we're going to shorten this up quite a bit. There we go. And how big is that? 3. Is that right? It looks right. There we go. And we can do that. Can we do that? Nice. All right, that's perfect. And then we can do this. Let's see if that's going to fit there. Like that. There we go. All right, so we're going to do that there. We're going to put a big ramp on here. So let's widen it out. Like that. And then we're going to do, should we keep it that? Should we keep it that, why don't we make it a little bit taller? There we go. All right, cool. And then we need to do these here too. So let's go like this. And we're gonna do that 1.5 by 1 by 3. So we just need 1.5. And then we can go a little bit shorter, right? Why does it seem that it's not going to fit right? Oh, you know what? This isn't going to fit over here either. So we need to go like something more like this. And then we're going to go a little bit wider. And still, what is the 0.75? Is that this? Yeah, okay, we need to do that. All right, we'll go like this. And then we're going to put armor up here and stuff. So the other thing we want to do is go like this. And we'll get this. This needs to be taller though. It was how long? It's 11. Okay. 9, 11. And then we can make it taller There we go. And that can match out there. Because we make a little bit of wing sticking out here or something. And then we're going to do... Let's see, we're going to do these ramps up here too. So let's go rotate this again. And we're going to do, whoops, rotate. Shorten this up a little bit. And bring it out here. And this needs to be how wide? How wide is this one? 2 by 1 by 3. Is that that? Yeah, that's that width. Okay. So then if we do this here, we need this to come up a little bit. There we go. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to do a 2 by 1 like this. And we're going to go this way. Is it going to fit? Why does it look like it doesn't want to fit? Huh. Okay. I'm not sure that it is going to work. Because it seems like it needs to be a different length. Right? Is it just me? It's going to fit in there. There we go. Right back there. So what is that there? Okay. All right, so this here needs to be taller, doesn't it? 2 by 1. Yeah, that just needs to be taller. Okay. So I'm going to take these out. And we'll put... I mean, we probably could put something like this in there too. I think we're going to stick with these ramps right now. And we could even do something like that. Yeah, let's go like this. 2, 5. Let's try this. There. And we'll bring this a little bit shorter. Like that. There we go. All right, much better. And then we just need a little bit of hull, I think. We'll just do some hull over this. So we're going to go shorter. Whoops. Shorter and not so wide. And I believe that was 7, wasn't it? Looks like it needs to be more than that, doesn't it? Is it going to go in there? Oh, it has to go on that piece. Okay, I see what's going on. All right, let's shorten it back up again. Let's try this. Like this. There we go. And then we can go this way, a little bit longer. And then we can make it taller. There. All right, so we've got that. We can do some really light wing type thing out the side, but I also need to do the bottom too. So we're going to get the bottom covered over also. But let me get the top first. Let's get this stuff up here. We're going to do hull because we don't want armor over this part. It doesn't need to be. Hopefully we won't be taking so much. Whoops, we won't be taking so much shooting from that angle. So let's turn this off, and we're going to go 6 by 1, and then like that. And then we can put this by 1.5. There. All right, so we can do that, or we could even extend that thing up, but I think that's fine as it is. We do that sort of thing. We could probably even put a little tower on there, but I think we're going to put some turret spots. I'm not sure how big turrets are going to look on here. Which ones are the doubles? Let's see if we can find double here. Need one that takes 2 slots on here. And I'm not seeing it. But down on the list, it should say 2 slots somewhere. And I'm not seeing it. All right, let's see. 2 miners, 2 gunners. Are any of these 2 slots? It's like every single one of these is a single slot. All right. Well, I think the other ones have to be double that. So if we put a turret stand on here, it should be fine. Because I think that's 1 block wide, right? So if we put turret base, let's go like this. Neonite turret base. So if we put a neonite turret base here, let's see here, something like that. If we put something like that there, I think it'll fit. Although, I mean, this thing is already, is that titanium armor? Yeah, it is titanium armor. Okay. See, we still have to cover that up too. So we're going to have to get rid of that block. All right, so we're going to have to do neonite turret base. We're going to go 2 by 2, right? We're going to go and 2 by 2. And let's turn this on. There we go. There's our turret bases there. We've got turret bases here. We can put a couple over here on the sides or on the front. Yeah, why don't we do that? So we're going to go rotate, put those on the sides, and we'll put a couple on the front. There we go. All right. And then we could probably even put some back here if we need them. There we go. Okay. And then we're going to also do the little wing thing here. So I'm going to put, we're going to do titanium, blank hull. And we could probably even do framework for these, but let's try this. We're going to go thickness. Is that a half block or a full block? I don't think I want to do 2. I don't think I want to do super wide on that. So I think we'll do this. And we're going to go this way. And then we're going to come out this way a bit. See if we can get it to line up on there. There we go. All right, so we're going to have it come out like that. And then it's going to swing back. Or should we make it swing forward? We could make it swing forward for an interesting look here. So if we go like this, and let me see, come this way a little bit, and one more. We're going to make it a little bit thinner and make it come farther forward. There we go. And maybe one more. Let's see. Like that. There we go. All right, and then we're going to fill that in with the triangles. So let's get our titanium edges here. Did we get it? Are they just need to be rotated? Yeah, okay. So we're going to go like this. Whoops. We're going to go this way and this way. We're going to rotate it like this. That's what I'm looking at, right? Yep. So now we're going to come down to that size. And I think we need to go on this side is where we need to be. So we can go back this way. And we're going to hold control. There we go. And we'll go like that. There we go. So I'm just holding control and then using the D key to make it match our rectangle. Control and then D. So it makes our nice little curve there. And there. Is that the whole thing? Yep. Okay, so then we need to rotate this 180. And then we can go like this. And bring up. And then bring this up. And then we can even do that to extend it. So it gives it a little bit of wing. Just makes it look like something other than a rectangle. We could probably even copy these and repaste them down on the bottom too to give it a little bit more surface area and stuff like that too. The other thing I need to do here is just get some kind of a tower on here. So we're going to go like this. I'm going to turn this off. And we're going to do something like this, a little bit longer. And then we're going to make it taller. And we're going to do, yeah, we're going to do blank hull. And we'll go like this. And then we'll put some little bridge on the side. Right? And then we're going to go like that. Turn on the axes. We can do this. And then put some of this on the top too. Let's see which way this is going. Something like this, right? We're going to rotate this. Let's do this. We'll right click on this and hit F. So it'll refocus us. And let's rotate like that. And I think what we want to do is maybe this. And that. That's what I'm looking for. And make it a little bit shorter because it looks a little ridiculous right now. Looks like cat ears or something. There we go. Just want it to be a little bit of a sticky outie. There we go. All right, and we could probably even put those on the bottom of this too. So we could go rotate, and then like that, and put those on the bottom too. There we go. That looks cool. All right, I like it. I like it. Gives it just a little bit of what is that, you know, kind of thing. All right, and we could probably even stick some things on the side. The other thing I need to do on this, or that I would like to do anyway, is put some deco on it and stuff. Put some, basically some trim. We could do titanium glow or titanium hologram. And we could do this sort of thing, something like this on here. Let's see, what is this shape? We need to go this way and then this way. Yeah, you know, something like this. We could do some little shapes like this, and then make these a little bit longer. Could do something like this on here, just to give them some color, and then make these a little bit longer, and a little bit thinner. There we go. Nope, that doesn't work, does it? All right, let's go like that. What was that? 0.75? Maybe like that. There we go. All right. That looks cool. And then we could put even a little bit of that along here. So that would be this way, wouldn't it? We could do something like this. There we go. How long is that? Yeah, that's cool. I like that. That's perfect. All right, cool. And then maybe even a little bit of something along the front of the top here too. We need some little strips or something, so we could do something like this and make this really short. Really short. There we go. All right, and then widen it out. And we could do something like this. Cool. And then thin this back out and do a tall piece here. Overlaps too much with another block, really? How about that? There we go. Just so that it has some kind of trim on it. Here we go. And we could even do, whoops, where is that? Whoops, that's not what I was looking to do. I was looking to do this. I was trying to get it along, right along the center line. So let's try this and see if we can do that. We want to go a little bit taller. There. And like that. So let's see if that's on the center line. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. All right. And then, you know what? The other thing I need to do is I need to add this right here. So let's get our, before I forget, we'll get our titanium armor. We're going to add that here. And then a little bit thicker. And we'll make this come out this way. There we go. There. Beautiful. Okay, so then we're going to copy this piece again. Titanium glow. That is glow, right? We're doing hologram. That's right. Titanium hologram. All right. And we're going to go like this and this. And then we're going to make it come out this way. See if that works. It's a little bit too long, isn't it? Okay. Let's shorten it by a tiny bit. See if that works. Yeah, that's cool. All right. Got a few stripes on there. We're going to get one on here. Like that. A couple on here. There we go. Should we put one in the middle? I think we should put one in the middle. And then we can put turret stands on the top here. Those are what, 2 by 2? Yeah. Okay. Let's go like this. We're going to copy, and we're going to paste, and we'll put our turret bases like that. There we go. All right. Just in case we have need for that many turrets, we have the spaces for them. And did I forget? I totally forgot to do that. Okay. Let's go like this. Control C. Whoops, Control C. We're going to delete that, and then we're going to put it back on, because now it should put it on both sides when we paste it. See? There we go. All right. So I think we've got everything except just the bottom, and I think you guys have gotten the idea. I'm not going to bore you with like you were bored, right? Like if you were bored, you'd still be here. But yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover up the rest of the bottom here and get this finished up, and then we're going to be able to use these in the regular episodes. So that'll be starting with, I believe, episode 17. So yeah, when we start episode 17, we will have a nice starting point for these to you know, to use. So, but anyway, that's going to be it for what is this, 9? I said, yeah, that's going to be it for this one, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.